Shalom. Started off with Call Halayim La Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. It's the brother Tezrai Law. Back again with a quick, straight to the point lesson. It's going to be talking about the names, or you can say adjectives as well, of Satan, Lucifer, and devil. Alright? So-called Christian church, man. They don't got it, man. They're bugged out. They don't know prophecy. They don't know the Bible. They don't know none of this, man. If it wasn't for Great Millstone, man, these people wouldn't even know to go to the Blue Letter Bible to understand what words mean. Because if you just because you see, like, all right, right here in Jeremiah 14:2, Judah mourneth in the gates thereof language, they are blackened to the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem has gone up. So if you go to the when you see black, you're thinking like the legitimate color black, you feel me? But that's not what it's talking about. When you see the word black, it just means dark. And right here is mean to mourn, to be dark, to be darkened, to cause the mourn to grow dark. Scroll down right here. And it's talking about to be blackish in color, to be sunburnt. So that proves the tribe of Judah, starting with Judah, Benjamin, Levi, right? The southern kingdom are as dark as the ground, okay? But let me get into the main meat of what I meant to be talking about right here. When you hear Satan, you automatically think of a fallen angel, blah blah blah. That's Greek mythology, all right. The spiritual angel Satan is on the left hand side of Yahweh, which means he does the what we consider sinister or evil works, right? That's the left hand side. He's still in accord with Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, man. All right, he's not rebelling, none of that, man. And if you go into the word Satan, when you go into this word, what it means, Satan, Satan, it means adversary, all right? Adversary. It can be someone personal or national, okay? Anybody, if you're not in the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, man, I can call you Satan, man. I can call you Satan, all right? And to further go on that, man, Yahushai called Peter Satan, man. He said, "Get behind me, Satan." Let me see if I can find that verse. I think it's in Mark. Mark something. Mark 8. Pretty sure it's Mark 8. Let me see. Mark 8. And all right, Mark 8:33. But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked. Actually, let's scroll up a little bit. All right, Mark 8, and I'm gonna start at 27. And Yahushua went out and his disciples into the towns of Caesarea Philippi. And by the way, he asked his disciples, saying unto them, Who do men say that I am? And they answered, John the Baptist. But some say Elias, and others one of the prophets. And he saith unto them, But whom say ye that I am? And Peter answered and said unto him, Thou art Mashiach. Right, that's correct. And he charged them that they should tell no man of him. And he began to teach them, and the Son of Man must suffer many things, and be rejected of the elders and of the chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. And he spake that saying openly, and Peter took him and began to rebuke him, Because Peter's like, bro, what? Like, you're a Mashiach. What are you talking about? You feel me? Like, you see what I'm saying? But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, Get thee behind me, Satan, for thou savorest not the things that be of thy power, but the things that be of man. Because Peter was like, bro, you're a Yahushua Mashiach. What are you talking about? All these people got to go against you, got to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, Peter didn't understand the prophecies, man. Eventually, he caught on to it, right? But he didn't want Yahweh to go out like that, man. But it had to be done. But like I said, Peter wasn't moving in the spirit of Yahweh Shai or Mashiach, man, and Yahweh. So guess what? Adversary, man. Now people, you say this to a Christian, they're dumbfounded. All right, they don't know. If you don't understand what the word Satan means, some of them might be stupid enough to say, "Oh, Peter Satan." Stupid, dumb, goofy, man. But let me get into another little famous word, Lucifer, man. They say Lucifer is Satan. No, bro. Lucifer means light bearer, all right? That's what Lucifer means, man. The morning star, man. That's what Lucifer means. Look, let me show you. Lucifer, light bearer, shining one, morning star. You see that? That's what it means, man. And you go into the morning star and light bearer, that just means someone that's guiding people, all right? So Esau, Edom, so-called white man, woman, and child, start with the white man. They're Lucifer. They're the light bearers of the world right now, man, because they control the world. And when it says how um Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? All right, that's talking about Esau, Edom when they fall out of power, man. That's exactly what it's talking about. Now you're probably like, how's that connect to Esau, Edom? Blah blah blah. Which did weaken the nations, man? Who's has all the nations under their foot right now? Esau, Edom, man. But now you see the nations rising up against Esau, Edom, starting with Babylon, man, America. Let me get into the other word, man. Devil, right? Now check out what devil means, man. Check this out. Diablos. Check it out. Slanderer, false accuser. All right. So come on, man. And all these things go into Esau, Edom, man. These gutter rats, man. So-called white man, woman, and child. Edomites, man. Check this out. Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14 and 12. How thou fallest from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of thy power. I will sit also upon the mounts of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights in the clouds. I will be like the Most High. All right. Now check this out, man. Uh, Let me see. This go to Esau Edom too, man. Because this is who it's talking about. Let me see if I can get the verse. Second Thessalonians. Second Thessalonians 2. Second Thessalonians 2. And I'm going to start from the top. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Mashiach, by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled. Neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, is that day of a Mashiach is at hand. All right, so this is talking about before Yahweh Shah comes back with the saints, right? The people brothers that died in the truth, right? Um, and the Elohim, the angels, man. Michael the archangel coming as well, man. The other archangels. that the day of a Mashiach is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. Right, man. The Israelites have to forget who they were. Man, the ransack of 70 AD by the Romans, man, fled into Africa, man. All right. Went here in America, slavery, man. The northern kingdom was already in here, I believe, of 127 or 125 BC, and that man of sin may be revealed, the son of perdition, man. So the man of sin and the son of perdition has to be revealed, man. Check this out. Who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called thy power, or that is worship, so that he is thy power, sitting in the temple of thy power, showing himself that he is thy power. Doesn't it sound like Lucifer, man? Same thing. Esau, Edom, man. Esau, Edom, man. Idumea, Idumeans, Edomites, man. Fucking Edomites are fucked, man. I seen a whole video of these Israelis, man, these Amalekites, right? Talking about the American white Christian is the Edomites. Get your goofy. They ain't lying though. And then they said that they needed to be exterminated. It's facts. But guess what? They're Edomites too, man. And these Edomites, they're in Edomites, New Zealand, Israel, South Africa, Australia, Canada, America, Europe, Russia, and so on and so forth, man. Fuck is you talking about? American Christians are the Edomites. Looking goofy as hell, man. Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, man. And this goes into what's happening now in America, man, and ultimately the whole entire world, man. Breaking news about Russia invading Ukraine and everything else, man. This is just the beginning. Just wait till World War III pop off, man. Just give it some time, man. People not gonna know what's going on. Looking stupid. Not gonna know what the fuck to do. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out, man. This go back to what we was just reading, man. About that man of sin and son of perdition. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. For then shall that wicked be revealed, Esau, Edom, when Yahweh shall consume him with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy. How is he consuming with the spirit of mouth, man? These prophets, man. People out here speaking this truth, man. When Esau, Edom hear this, oh man, they done. They done. They battered and fried, man. We, the Israelites had no type of power, man. Now we got the power of this book, man, the Holy Bible that our ancestors, our forefathers wrote, man. And we coming out here, man, breaking this down piece after piece, man. Showing no mercy, going for blood in this, man. Trying to wake up the elect. They ain't trying to hear that, man. They getting hurt. They getting hurt, man. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the work of Satan. You read that? Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. Remember that. Coming after the working of Satan. Remember that. With all power and signs and lying wonders. All right? Remember that. Remember what I just read? Check this out. Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews. They're saying they're the southern kingdom of Israel and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. You see that? Here a little, there a little. You see how I connected that? Check this out, man. Revelations 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee, man. Come on, man. Who's doing this? Who is this? Who does this sound like? So-called white man, man. Starting with the Amalekites. All right. Come on, it's over, man. Bro, that's why I be saying I dare them to come at me, man. I dare you. If you listen to Esau Edom, come at me, bro. I want you to. I want it. I want the smoke, bro. I want it. Y'all don't want the smoke. Now, all these years, man, y'all been talking hot, saying you this and that, man. Now the real men of the Lord standing up in great boldness. Now you fucking tucking your tail and running and shit like a little coward that you are, man. Esau Edom is born to be losers, man. Literally born to be losers, man. You got your little time to control the earth and stuff, man. But guess what? That's coming to an end, man. And then once that's fully over, man, slavery for 1,000 years, slavery for 1,000 years, embarrassing, brutal, hardcore slavery for 1,000 years. Then your ass is getting exterminated. You're a bitch. You're a loser, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck Esau Edom, man. Fuck is you talking about, man? And that's righteous, man. That's righteous, man. How is that righteous? Check this out. Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with thy power? Thy power forbid. What you mean, man? You wicked, man. They come out the womb wicked. What you talking about? Right when they born, they wicked, man. They ain't even speak yet, and they already probably plotting some wicked shit. What you mean? Let me see if I get this. No, it's in Psalms. Psalms 58. Check this out. Second Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lie. Let's go into what this word estranged means right here, man. Zur. Estranged. To be strange, a stranger, strange, another stranger, foreigner, an enemy, loathsome, to turn aside, hence to be a foreigner, strange, profane, right? Profane, to commit adultery. And that's what Esau Edom does, man. They're the wicked, man. Soon as Esau Edom came into power, 15th century, start getting some power worldwide, man. Nothing but wickedness. Wickedness, man. So-called white men getting the power. Nothing but wickedness has been spreading through the earth, man. You got LGBT, right? You oppressing, enslaving the Israelites, man. The people of the Lord, right? What else they doing, man? Chemtrails, GMO foods. Who's the culprit of this? Who's doing this? Who's using petroleum for medicine when you're supposed to use natural herbs? Who's doing this? Who's the culprit? Who's the culprit? Second, what is this? Corinthians, I believe. Second Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Is this Corinthians though? Oh no, I'm having a brain fart right now. Is this Corinthians? Yeah, this Second Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah, man, we know what Esau Edom doing, man. We know what they do, man. First and foremost, man, they use persuado signs, man. That shit pissed me off, man. I would see stuff. They'll get another monkey skull, then they'll have another monkey skull, and then the first monkey skull, they'll say that's a so-called black man skull, and then they'll have another monkey skull and say this is a monkey skull. Look, they're identical. You know, feel what I'm saying? Esau Edom got a hell to pay for, man. A hell of a lot to pay for. And they don't think they did anything wrong, man. That's what makes it crazy. They think they didn't do nothing wrong. A lot of them, man. Hold on, let me see if I can get that verse. They don't even think they did anything bad. Like they think they just happy go lucky going about their business. Zechariah 11 Zechariah 11 and 5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not, man. Sad, man. You hate to see it, but ultimately, man, that's how it is. Check this out right here. Check this out. Psalm 78 and 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. You're probably thinking, what? Evil angels? Yeah, I know. This is probably the first time some of y'all probably seen that. Evil angels, man. Because Yahweh, right? Who the world calls God, the Most High. Yahweh, he has angels on the left hand side, which we consider evil angels, Satan, right? Then he has Angels on the right hand side that do with the righteousness and everything else, man. Simple. Now check this out. Satan against Satan. Oh, there's 3 verses I'm gonna hit on it. Hold on, give me a second. Click. This is Matthew 12, Matthew 12 and 25. And if Satan cast out Satan, right, he is divided against himself. So how shall then his kingdom stand? And if, yeah, man. So Esau, Edom, man, what's happening? They going against each other right now. What is Esau, Edom doing? You got all these different factions and whatever else going on, man. You got Russia going against Ukraine, man. They both fucking Edomites, but they trying to conquer each other, man. Edomite drama. Nothing new under the sun, man. This is Mark 3 and 26. Actually, let me see. This is Mark 3 and 23. And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Facts, man. America is divided against itself, man. And what's happening? Going down, down. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end. Boom, baby. Simple, man. It's not hard. Ultimately, it's not hard, but only the elect can understand this, man. That's all it is. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, though, man, because you don't know if you're going to make it or not. Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out the book of Yahweh and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate, for my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. He hath cast out the lot for them, and his hand hath divided into them by line. They shall possess it forever, from generation to generation. Thou shall they dwell therein, man. So these prophecies and everything else is not gonna fail, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Yahweh not coming back on his word, man. Everything's gonna come to pass, or already has came to pass, man. Jeremiah 30 and 2. Thus speak Yahweh, thy power of Israel, saying, write these all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book, man. Boom. Check this out. Check this out. Remember how Lucifer meant morning star. That's what Lucifer mean, morning star, right? Check this out. Check this out. Go to Revelations. Revelations 2 and 25. Check this out. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come, he he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of potter shall they be broken to shivers. That's when these nations go into slavery, getting their ass beat. Even as I received of my father. This is Yahweh Shai talking. And I will give him the morning star. You saw that? You see that? It says the morning star, man. Same thing as what Lucifer said. All it means, man, all it means is who has the light. And having that light is guidance. Because what does light do? Guide you on how you move, man. Pertaining to the morning. Proenos. It's simple, man. Let me see. But yeah, I think I hit what I wanted to hit, man. Call Halayim La Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.